Yo, what's up, man? May the 18th, 2025. Go on my website and buy my books. The link is gonna be underneath this video. Something bit me on my arm. You can follow me on the Podcast with Soul on Spotify. The Podcast with Soul on Instagram. The Podcast with Soul on YouTube. Shout out to my man Rowan. This video was from my man Rowan. Rowan sent me $50 on my Cash App. And he said, Sean, could you do a video of pushing through failure? Of course I can. And Rowan, thank you for the Cash App. Rowan, I failed so much, Rowan. Check Sean G out, Rowan. Don't you pause this video. Hey, Rowan, don't you pause this video. I have failed so many times, Rowan, and I'm gonna fail some more. I am a success right now as you look at me. I'm successful. And Rowan, I'm successful in the context that I just went and took my son to play 2 baseball games. He's 13 years old. I got him there on time. We stayed for the whole game. I brought him home. We went and got something to eat. I bought his uniform. We played baseball yesterday, 3 games. Yesterday was a success. He made some errors yesterday. He made some more errors today. I confronted him about it. We talked about it. That was a success. Rowan, I failed so many times, man. But the one thing about it, Rowan, and failure is painful. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Failure can be gut-wrenching. Failure can be slight. Failure can be monumental. I've experienced them all. But the one thing I did, Rowan, when I failed, all of them times I failed, I done failed a lot. But you know what I didn't do? I didn't quit and I didn't give up. I didn't quit and I didn't give up, Rowan. I'm a recovering drug addict. I've been clean 34 years, 7 months, and 2 days in a row. October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 17 years, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 34 years, 7 months, and 2 days in a row, Rowan. I ain't got high or had a drink. I'm a success in that area. But before I got clean, Rowan, I relapsed a bunch of times. After I said I was gonna quit, I ain't gonna drink no more. I ain't gonna smoke no more weed. I ain't gonna sniff no more coke. I ain't gonna smoke no more dust. I ain't gonna smoke no more crack. I ain't getting high no more. Only to do it again and again and again. When I really didn't want to, Rowan. I failed. I was a failure. Dropped out of college. Went to drug rehab. all kind of court. Atlanta Fulton County Jail, Rice Street, 4 North 400, 2 South 200, 4 South 200. Trustee up on the 7th and 8th floor, maximum security floor. Atlanta pretrial down there on Pryor Street. All that. 100 Center Street in Manhattan. New York City precinct on 135th Street in Harlem. Federal prison. All that failed. But Rowan, I didn't give up. I didn't give up. And I beat myself up when I failed. Me who I am, I'm such a perfectionist. I beat myself up when I do something wrong, when I fail. I hold myself to an unrealistic standard, Rowan. Thinking everything I do is supposed to work out. And it ain't supposed to work out the 3rd time. It ain't supposed to work out the 8th time. I want that shit to work out the 1st time, even if I ain't even got no experience at it. Now, how stupid is that? I'm 56 years old, Rowan. You see me now on YouTube. You see me now on Instagram, all over social media. I'm famous. I'm known worldwide. I'm famous. But I failed to get here many times. Many times along my YouTube journey. Many times along my Instagram journey. Many times along my Facebook journey. I have failed. Yes, I have. So don't feel like the Lone Ranger, Rowan. Don't feel like the Lone Ranger. You're not by yourself. I don't know what you failed at, and it don't even matter. If you or anybody else out there watching this video, if you want to talk to me on a one-on-one, book a call with the link below. Book a 15-minute call for $30. Let's talk about it. We can talk on FaceTime, face to face. You gotta push through. You can't give up and you can't quit, because you never know what tomorrow gonna bring. You never know what tomorrow gonna bring. Failure is a great teacher, because when we fail, we learn absolutely one way that it don't work. 100% we learn. Don't let it affect your self-esteem, Rowan. Don't let it affect your self-perception, Rowan. Don't let it affect your self-confidence, Rowan. Understand that you failed. Acknowledge that you failed. And tell yourself that you failed. And compartmentalize it and say, yeah, I just failed at that. I just failed at that thing. I just failed with that over there. But I ain't no motherfucking failure. I ain't no failure. I just failed at that. I failed at that right there too. I ain't good at that. But I ain't no failure, not me. Everybody fail, man. It's a part of the game, kid. Everybody fail, man. Failing preps us for the success. It tempers us. It affords wisdom. It affords knowledge. Don't give up and don't quit. I done failed many times, man. Many times. And in this Western world that we live in, I live in the state of New Jersey, up north, North Jersey, by New York. For the 56 years that I've been on this planet rowing and living in this country, success has been measured monetarily by how much money you have in your account, how many commas you have in your bank account. And that has been the temperature or the scale or the deciding factor or the desideratum with which we measure success or failure by in terms of money. And Rowan, I've had over $1 million in my possession, in my hand. Real estate, stocks, all that. And you know what happened, Rowan? In society's eyes, that made me a success. Even though I was half the man that I am today. But being that I was able to buy material things and I had money, America said, Sean, you're a success. And you know what, Rowan? I lost it all. I lost every dime. Over $1 million and some change. All my real estate, even my house. Businesses, everything. And you know what, Rowan? Initially, at the outset, being that I had become conditioned that money was the deciding factor, I thought I was a failure. Yes, I did. But upon further review and upon further inspection, I'm more successful now than when I had all that money. Because today, Rowan, I'm a real man. I'm a man of integrity. I'm a man of principle. I'm a man of authenticity. And see, these are intangible values that money can't buy. I'm trustworthy, I'm reliable, I'm honest, I'm forthright. I'm a man amongst men. I'm a single father, doing it by myself. By myself. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And I'm a success. I drive a used car, Rowan. I drive a used car. And I don't have 2 commas in my bank account like I used to. I only got 1 comma. But that's all right. I'm still better than you. And better than all 8 billion people on the planet, Rowan. Because my mentality is such that I think I'm the best. I don't think no man is better than me. I don't give a fuck how much money he got. I'm the best. My self-perception is high. My self-esteem is high. My self-confidence is high, Rowan. I believe in me, man. And a man who got belief in his abilities is God in action. That's what Reverend Ike said. I believe that. And Rowan, in order to get here, I had to fail a lot. Yes, I did. You keep on pushing through. And if you want to talk to me on a call, book a call with me, man. Click on that link underneath and book you a call with me. Let's sit down and talk. And shout out to everybody, man. Share this video. Sean G. And I'm going live tomorrow at the Puffy Tribe. Sean J. Don't never stop. You see it. Peace.